Welcome to 24 Hour Sports. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's not really going to be the longest video, but I just want to talk about the dunk contest, and McClung single-handedly saved the dunk contest. A lot of people say the fact that he came out of nowhere was why he won the dunk contest. McClung didn't come out of nowhere. If you watched him from high school to college to now, we know that he get in the air. We know that he can dunk just like this. But I just want to talk about everybody, all the participants. So Jericho Sims is funny because he's built like a tight end. And I think because he's big, a lot of people didn't see any flash in his dunks. I like the one dunk. I like the idea when he dunked the ball and he tried to get both arms in the rim and then grab the paper and then pull out the 50. That was an all right dunk idea. I think the execution was a little bit bad, and Draymond was just hating. Just like Kenny Smith said, Draymond, have you ever looked eye to eye with a rim? You've played over a decade in the NBA. You won Defensive Player of the Year. You got a ring, but have you ever looked eye to eye with the rim? And I think the answer to that was the exact no. So also looking at Trey Murphy, I think Trey Murphy made a good case to win this thing. McClung, his dunks were perfect. The idea, everything surrounding it, he got the crowd into it. So I think it would have been really hard to beat him in a situation like that, but he had some good dunks. My thing with Trey Murphy was I think he saved his most basic dunk for the last one. And we've seen dunks like that last one, but when he did the alley to himself between the legs without the ball hitting the ground, that is the dunk that I think should have been the last one. But going to McClung, I gave him a 50 for all of his dunks. I liked all of them. The first one where he jumped over two people. The second one, no, not the second one. The second to last one where he paused on the reverse midair. That was the 50. I would have saved that for the last dunk. But the last dunk was good too when he put on the jersey. And see, like I said, you got to get the crowd into it, get some significance behind the dunk. He put on the jersey. He did that 520, almost a 720. But that was the dunk. Like when McClung dunked the ball, I jumped out the chair. When Trey Murphy jumped the ball, I was like, I was feeling it, but I didn't really get all the way to that feeling. With McClung, I couldn't hold it back. He dunked the ball, I'm jumping out of the chair. That's tough. But going over to the other contestant, Kenyon Martin, I think, first off, it was funny because they said, why do you have your teammate Jashawn Tate passing you the ball? He don't pass in the real game. And then somebody said, I see why they got 13 wins. And I did see why they got 13 wins because the passing was horrible on his first dunk attempt. And I think he was just missing dunks, missing attempts, getting up. And I don't know if he wasn't sure about his dunk or he didn't have the right pass that he felt he wanted. But I did like the dunk with his dad. Like I said, some significance behind that. How many people are going to be in a dunk contest doing a dunk with the pass from their dad who was a star in the NBA? So I like that. But McClung, he stole the show. It's interesting to see what is he going to do for Philly. Just signed a 2-way contract. I'm not sure. But I think he brought the dunk contest back. I felt good about it. Now I'm excited to see next year who the contestants are going to be. And I think he has to come back, defend this title. And I really want to know, John Morant, Zion Williamson, why can't we get these guys in the dunk contest? Are they scared to lose? Because it's nothing you can lose. You got everything to gain because, you're not going to get hurt. I can't really think of a time or name the last time a guy got injured in the dunk contest. So everybody wants to see it. We never got LeBron in dunk contest, unfortunately. But we got Jordan in the dunk contest. We got Kobe. We got Ray Allen. We got a lot of guys in the dunk contest who were also stars at the time. So I hope we could get back to that. But McClung, he held it down. He did his thing. Going over to the three-point contest, that was interesting as well. And I think it just comes down to your jump shot. A guy like Jason Tatum, a guy like Tyler Hero, especially Tyler Hero, because he has so much elevation to his shot. So by the time he gets to the corner, from the other corner, he's tired. And his shot, he's missing. Jason Tatum, he has an awkward shooting motion. And I don't think it's built for a three-point contest. He's a good shooter, but in a time, space like that, it wasn't good. And Buddy Hield, I thought he had a chance to beat Damian Lillard in the final round, but I don't know. All right, he just wasn't clicking in that final round. He wasn't hitting. And going to Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton has one of the ugliest shots that I've ever seen. I think it's not on Sean Marion's category, but it's a tick below that. Whatever the tier is below Sean Marion, I'm putting Tyrese Halliburton's jump shot because that was something to watch. Damian Lillard, he won it. I mean, he got hot. He didn't have really a outstanding round, but he did enough to win. I think it was a good three-point contest. Julius Randle's son, he was cringing at him shooting the ball. I don't know how Julius Randle snuck into the three-point contest, but we're going to have to talk about that. We really going to have to sit down and tell me how Julius Randle got in there. But overall, I think All-Star Weekend, the skills challenge was nice. It was a great weekend. You know, ready for the All-Star game tonight. We're going to do an also reaction to that, and I'm interested to see who wins. I just want to see who pops off. Is we going to see any plays? Are guys going to be playing good? Are guys going to be trying to win? Are guys just going to be playing around, you know, not really caring who wins the thing? I want to see a somewhat competitive. I want to see some good plays. But to wrap it all up, McClung, my hat's off. You did it. Thank you for watching. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe. We out.